Hello everybody, Soren here. We have another rescue. This baby is the size of a hatchling and supposedly at least 2 months old by the paperwork from the store.
He's been at the store about 2 months.
Yeah, 1 week shy of 2 months. And he's the size of a hatchling. Means he was a runt.
And with the size he is now, probably suspect of a twin runt from Beatus size.
No, he's the smaller.
Yeah. Redden.
His name's
Hello.
Redden.
Oh, you're adorable. Oh. It actually partially focused on him.
Good. But yeah, we found him yesterday.
We went to the store intending just to buy EcoWorth, thinking we were going to get it at a cheaper price than our primary store.
And not really.
No, it was actually more expensive. And we found him. We barely saw him in the tank with where he was curled up.
So yeah, he came home yesterday terrified.
And now he's affectionate.
He's affectionate. He's curious.
Thing is, he's had 2 feedings that they said he didn't eat. We're thinking that he was spitting up afterwards.
Because he should be bigger.
Yes, he is feeding them right now. We can see that much.
Yeah, he has the bulge showing left some feed left.
But
right in here. But
right there.
the fact is, he's so tiny.
Yeah.
Gorgeous markings.
He's featherweight. Little blood-red baby. Oh, hello.
Gotta figure out the exact definition of his markings, but we'll figure it out eventually. Because he's got the top stripe going.
But he doesn't really have much anything else. If any of you guys know snake morphs, I haven't been able to figure it out.
Yet. We will eventually.
You guys have any ideas? Let us know.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. We're thinking it's a he. We may be wrong.
But Redden is kind of an ambiguous name.
Yep. It's actually not a name. You said it was...
Rescue in Dutch.
Yeah.
I think he likes rubbing.
He does. Definitely. Well, think about... I know the people at the store would have been afraid to handle him as small as he is.
Hi. No.
And the fact that he was hanging out towards the front of the tank just...
He's been out towards the front of the tank since yesterday.
Well, even at the store he was.
Mm-hmm.
Means he's curious, he's social. It's just so small, nobody want to take him home.
We went over to Prue's to pick up some feed specific for him. Hello.
Well, let's be honest, he's going to need some of the smallest feed we can get.
We spent about 20 minutes, held a girl over her punch, we think.
Because as soon as she was done helping us, she went home. But she had a smile on her face while she was leaving. Because it was a good cause. Because I had a picture of my hand to give a scale.
I know, I pulled the camera back.
But yeah, this little lover.
We're shocked he made it this long with his size and what we can figure out.
Because most places, the pinkies they'd give
are about 4 times the width of his head.
Yeah. Oh,
we were having to find newborns.
Yeah.
And sadly, the newborn pinkies are going to be both for him
and
for that one because of the feeding pattern if we can get her to eat.
Yeah. Usually if we can get her to take one, she'll take another bigger for Sunfire.
Yeah. But this one apparently takes food, but we're not sure if he holds it. Normally.
I'm just hoping we don't have to syringe feed him because I'm afraid of trying to
pry his mouth open.
Because I'd be afraid of hurting him.
That'd be a case of me doing it.
No, I have steadier hands. That's the sad part.
Which is why I'd want you with the syringe.
It's a wash.
Hello.
Because we need steady hands on both sides.
What are you doing?
Being adorable. I think he's content. For the most part. That and doesn't get... I know he never got handling like this before. But yeah, he wasn't a plan, but he is a rescue for the sake of his size. Because most people who would have got him would have been casual pet owners.
Yeah.
Means he would not have made it because they wouldn't have known what to do.
They would have treated him like he was any other corn snake adolescent and handled him way too roughly.
Because I'm feather touching him.
Yeah, that actually shows you how big the feet is that he's had.
Mm-hmm.
For the store to have been feeding him small pinkies, they would have been having to dig through all the stuff they've had plastic wrapped.
Yeah, they would have. Shoot, the store we went to get more pinkies had to
Get out a whole new bag.
And from what I understood, she went through several bags looking for the one with the smaller.
Yeah, and she was actually just looking for size. She wasn't even counting.
We stopped her at 10 because there wasn't that many.
No.
That was a bag of, I'd say, 200-300 easy.
And
we found 10 the size this one could have.
Yeah.
Well.
God, that actually shows how thin he really is.
Mm-hmm. Well, give you an idea, if I had my wing band on right now, he's about the thickness of the band.
Yeah. So.
Or general scale.
He's our new rescue.
Wasn't planned, but really?
Oh. Was that a yawn that I barely caught on camera? Whoa.
That was a big yawn.
And the mouth stayed open for a minute.
Mm-hmm. I can believe he may have ate some of the bigger ones. Well, you're okay. Really?
I'm not sure that's a yawn.
Really? You want to go back to your house?
I think that's a sign he wants to go to bed.
You want to go to bed?
Yeah.
You want to go to bed? You've had enough handling for right now?
I'm going to say yes, because that was not a yawn.
No, it wasn't.
That was more the put me back or I bite.
Everybody's like, I love this, I love this, I love this. Yeah.
You might see more on him in the long run, but...
Hopefully he makes it, but either way, this was a rescue move. Understandably. Really? Maybe he's just a mouther.
I've never seen snakes do that. Usually it's just a yawn. Or feed me or I'm gonna bite you. And I doubt it's feed me.
That's not the body language I'm getting otherwise, so.
Are you a mouther?
I don't think he likes the camera.
No.
Hmm?
I don't think he does with the way he's backing up. He was fine with it originally, but it might just have been out too long.
Okay.
So guys,
I'll be off for now.
you'll see more of him in the long run, hopefully when he's a bit bigger.
Well, he'll only get bigger.
Yeah.
I'll make sure he gets some good food in him.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.